Hey guys, it's Kathy with Fantastic Hobbies. On a recent trip to Universal, I purchased this box of, it's a mystery pen set, but this is the new Dark Universe of Epic Universe. So I'm going to try to do something with the box after I've opened it, but I like to get mystery pen sets because they're just like, they're fun. And so I'm gonna open this, and then I'm gonna try to turn it into something. So let's see how this goes. Okay, I'm trying to get into the box without doing too much damage to it because I need to keep it intact as much as possible. And oh gosh, well, that didn't start off very good, did it? Which I don't know that I would be keeping. Well, yeah, I would have kept that, but maybe I can salvage it somehow. And then there's 1, 2 pins left in here. So let's open these up. And let's see what it says that I have a chance of getting. The Bride of Frankenstein, Frankenstein's Monster, Creature, Wolfman, Victoria, Dracula. Ooh, and there's a chaser pen. Wouldn't it be awesome if I could get that chaser pen? Well, I'll settle for whatever I get, but let's see what I got. Oh, y'all, he is my favorite. I can say that he is my favorite. I love the wear on these, or the distressing, I guess you would say. I love the distressing. And let's see what other one I got. I got Victoria. So that's pretty awesome. I'm going to add these pins to my collection, and I don't know, I might figure out how to maybe get them on a bag and take them with me on our trip to Epic Universe. So that is that. And let's see how I'm going to go about making this into something. Okay, I managed to get the box open with some difficulty, but I think the most part of the damage, I've got some damage back here on the back, which that's very, very unfortunate. And then I did not know that cut off. Let's see what I can do with it. I'll be right back. I have managed to get it this far. I've got all the ends cut off. I don't know what to do about this back because it's bent. I'll probably have to reinforce that somehow. And I do have an idea. I had an idea anyway, so let me see what I can do with this. Sorry, I've been working on this thing furiously, and I just forgot to do a status check. So what I did is I inked all my edges, and I needed to make it a little bit more sturdy. So I did come back and glue some gray paper down. Not all the way across, but you know, I left my spine free. And I inked those edges, and now I've got this Halloween paper I had from Michaels. I think I got it last year. It's this Recollections. It's not acetate, it's this plastic stuff they've been using. Or if they want to call it acetate, then that's fine. And so what I did was I've glued that down to this, and then I'm going to glue a part onto here. So that'll be my inside covers. And I'm going to leave my spine because I don't want to have to poke through this plastic stuff here. So I'm going to keep going, and then maybe after I get this down, then I'll do another status update. This is as far as I've got. Did not do anything to the outside. You've still got this little bent part there, which I can't help. This will be the inside cover, and now I just need to work on that. So I have pulled out some papers, and I'm going to try to assemble this in some type of manner. And I think I'm going to do 2 signatures. So let me get busy. I'm going to make me like a little template so I know where to poke my holes. I'm going to get busy. Well, I think I can finally say that I'm sort of finished with this. I really had fun making this. It is the first time that I've made like a journal from a box. So, of course, things don't always go the way you plan them to. But I think it turned out really cute. So I thought I would do like a little flip through real quick of it. I think you've already, of course, I kept the box pretty much intact. And you'll see on my corners, I used what would be like the ticket stub corner rounder. And then I do have 3 signatures, and then there's the box. There's nothing I could really do about this. That's just going to have to be the way it is. And the inside, I did glue down that, it's not acetate, but sort of like a plastic or acetate on the front and the back. That did stabilize, especially that back where it was torn. But I thought that was really cute. And I got out my my Halloween paper, and I just pulled out papers that I thought would be just kind of like dark, gothic maybe. And I made 3, there's 3 signatures in here, 1, 2, and 3. And then instead of using a awl to do that, I just punched it, because I figured that would be easier, because this is pretty thick. And these signatures are pretty thick because it's a lot of scrapbook paper. You know, not a lot of printer thickness paper. So I did do it that way. It was like easier for me, but then I've, you know, like I said, things don't always go right, and I didn't punch them always in the center. Did the best I could. So anyway, here's the little flip through. Like I said, some of this is like, I think this was Joann's paper. This was some Tim Holtz paper, I think. And then this paper was some that I actually, I had some mica spray, the Tim Holtz Distress spray. So I just took a piece of copy paper outside and just sprayed to my heart's content. So I've got this green, and then I've got this, I think it was Phantom Mist. But that is I know you can't really see how pretty that is, but it is a very pretty color. And I sprayed that one also on black, and I thought that was real pretty. Now I did spray a purple,
It wasn't the mica, it was the new one, the Distress Spritz that just came out. And I want to tell you, that stuff was just rubbing off like crazy. So I decided not to put it in here because I didn't want it to rub against the other papers and then stain the other papers. So anyway, that's that. And these little movie posters, I thought they were so cute. I still have a stack of those. I'm going to go back probably and do some more decoration in it. You know, put some more of these little posters in there later on. But I think I'm going to take this with me when I go to Epic and see if the characters that are out. I know there's like the Invisible Man is there. And I think the Bride and Frankenstein's monster may be there. It seems like I've seen pictures of them. And then I think I've seen maybe Victoria. She may be doing meet and greets. And I think there's maybe some hunters there. So I don't know who all I can get autographs, but I'm going to try to get autographs as many people as I can. So I think I'll probably do that first and see what else they may have in the gift shop that I can decorate this with. But here's another movie poster. And then some of the stuff I put on the edge, like here's the Bride hanging off the edge. And another Abbott and Costello. If you have never seen the Abbott and Costello meet The Invisible Man and all those movies, oh my gosh, you need to watch them. They're great. Love Abbott and Costello. And then I had some back glitter paper. I think that was Joann's. And that's pretty much the end. That was vellum from, I think, a Michael's pad I had. And here is the, I think that was the lid, maybe, of this box. And I just glued it on here because I thought about putting it on the edge like a tab, but I think it kind of got a little bit bent up. So, or maybe even broke. It may have even tore a little bit. So I didn't want to strain it anymore. I wanted to keep it intact. And then I did have some of the Tim Holtz mummy cloth. So I put a little bit of Distress ink on it. And I've got a paper clip there. And some more Tim Holtz papers. And then I used I think they say they're to make like the bottle caps, but I think it was Pink Strawberries. I saw her using these and I thought it was so cute. So I put a sticker back behind here and made him a paper clip. And then the next signature, some more Tim Holtz paper, and then I've got a little mummy there, and some bats, and I've got a little sticker there of the Invisible Man, and more paper, and I did put a full moon in there for the werewolf, and I thought that was a cute little poster. He is not in the Dark Universe there at Epic, I don't think. Maybe, but I don't think so. I've tried to stay sort of like spoiler free. But I thought he was really cute, and he is a classic monster. So, and then Dracula, I had a cutting die for a casket, so I thought that would be neat there. And here's some of that inked paper, and you can see where it's rubbed off, which is, that's okay, I don't mind. And some vellum, and then almost to the end of this signature. And these were some bat wings that, acetate bat wings. I think they're Tim Holtz. And some mummy paper that it was so cute. This was out of a Michaels pack. And then signature 3 of The Bride of Frankenstein movie poster. And then more bats and another Frankenstein poster. And papers galore. And there's the Wolfman. And sort of messed up there. I am going to come back with something and cover that up with. And then I made a little film with some of the little stickers there. And I had thought about making maybe some tickets. I think that would be cute to put in here somewhere. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. But I'm going to continue to decorate this, you know, here and there. And I may even buy some more pins when I'm down there. And see if I can't collect some more. But I thought this was awful cute. And I think I did okay for my first time on this. You can let me know what you think. And do you like the classic monsters, the Universal Classic Monsters? Okay, guys, I think that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed my little halfway to Halloween project. And I'm wishing you a happy halfway to Halloween. I'll see you on the next one.